Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and a welcome back as well to the gorgeous Archer's Woods. Now, it's been a little while since I've been down here from my video where I did about how to locate small birds, and yeah, it's Monday evening now, and I thought I would come out this evening because a little bit of info. I've got a very minor operation on Thursday, and nothing major, but it does mean that I'm going to be out of action for probably a couple of weeks with the camera. Now, I've got enough videos recorded, hopefully, and I thought I would come out this evening to make sure, and the last chance I'm probably going to get for a couple of weeks, dependent on how healing is going, to actually get my hands on the camera and come out and do some wildlife photography. So yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not really going to do a topic of the video. It is just purely me out with the camera in nature, making the most of it before my operation. So I've pulled up in the car park, or the parking area. It's more like a lay-by at the side of a single carriage road, and yeah, no other cars there, so nice and quiet, no one else around, hopefully, and the birds seem to be in full song this evening. So I'm going to head to that the locations where I located most of the small birds before, and yeah, see what we can see, that bit that's up on that bank. So yeah, stick with us, let's crack on, and we'll hopefully get some half decent images this evening. So I've just been having a little bimble around Archer's Wood, and two key points I can take away from this. One is that regardless of how much sun and heat you've had, places like this are still boggy. I'm totally wearing the wrong footwear. Secondly, everywhere is really overgrown. So I went round to that area I was in before, and I couldn't even get on the hill. I'm wearing shorts. There was nettles and stuff in amongst all the rest of the weeds, so I am keeping an eye out for the birds with their song. So yeah, it was not great, and also, to be fair, I stood there for about 15 minutes and I was like, there's no bird activity, there's no real songs from this area, I've not seen anything, so you know what, I'll move along. Now, while I was having a slow wander around to that side, I've seen quite a few birds, but they've kind of flitted off into the overgrowth, which isn't helpful. And the one shot I nearly got was of a great spotted woodpecker. First time I've seen one since I started my wildlife photography journey, and literally got my camera up on him, and I took a half step over to one side just to peek round this tree branch that was obscuring him, and he flew off. I was like, oh, that would have just been the crowning glory, that would. I hadn't been down here that long, and yeah, that would have been a great one to start the evening off on, but never mind. So there's still quite a lot of song around from the birds. The sun's coming out and it's blowing out my video, and yeah, I'm just having no luck at the moment. Again, it boils down to that whole issues with sort of spring. Is it not a great time for wildlife photography? I just wanted to come out with the camera, to be honest with you, as I say, pre-operation, so yeah. I'm going to carry on having my little bimble around, and yeah, hopefully I can at least get one picture. So it's looking like another unsuccessful evening this evening, which is a shame. I've come back to the spot where I spotted the spotted woodpecker. It's a bit of a tongue twister, and I'm kind of surrounded by birdsong, but no birds, and I can hear the woodpecker. He's taunting me, but I haven't seen him since. There goes a blackbird off into the distance. Yeah, just a real rum luck at the minute with all my videos. I mean, just listen. It's the woodpecker. He's back, but he's high up in a tree that's heavily populated with leaves. Oh, I can see him. I'm gonna go see if I can get a better look. Well, that was another abject failure. Unfortunately, looking at the picture on the back of the camera, there was too much foliage and stuff up there that I couldn't get a clean shot of him. The focus is all over the place. Yeah, I'm certain from the back of the camera images, not a single one of them came out all right. Oh, that's frustrating. First time I've actually managed to get my camera up onto, well, for tonight, a bird, but B, onto a woodpecker ever. And I just couldn't get a clear enough shot of him. Man, that is disappointing. I'm just going to hang around here a little bit before I head back to the car and sign out, just in case he decides to make another appearance. But I'm not holding my breath. Well, that's me done for the evening. It's gotten a bit overcast where the sun is, so the light's gone down, and my lens is now struggling to focus. I think the evening might have been saved by a group of long-tailed tits. I don't think I've got any brilliant pictures, but I've got a really nice silhouetted one on a branch. Hopefully it's sharp, and I did get another shot as well, but the problem is the hedgerow was very thick, and because of that, and they were staying in there, it was trying to take opportune shots. I had a brilliant one just lined up a minute ago, and if the camera would have focused, probably would have been a corker of a shot, to be honest with you, but it just wouldn't grab focus because the light is just diminishing. I know that the auto ISO is quite high on the couple of shots that I've grabbed. So do you know what? Mrs. S is out tonight. She'll be back late, so I'm gonna go order me a burger from Just Eat once I get back to the car, and then I'm gonna head home and hopefully beat them there. I'm only 15 minutes away from home, so I'll be fine. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna sign out. This will be my last time out with the camera for a couple of weeks. So yeah, hopefully when I get back out with the camera, I'll have a good, and I think I said in the previous video as well that I'm just gonna have to go somewhere where I know I'm gonna capture some shots of birds, because I seem to be having a bit of a torrid time at the moment locating them. And my last video, I think it was, if it gets published, about, you know, is spring the best time to be out photographing of the birds staying in their nests? Is there an abundance of food so that they're not coming out so often? Don't know, but yeah, I seem to be having a bit of a shaky kind of time after being able to capture some brilliant shots of birds. So yeah, bit of a shame, but again, the video will go up on YouTube because I like to actually demonstrate. It's not always, you know, rosy when we come out with the cameras and we get brilliant shots, and you know, the pros make it look so easy. And I think I hark back to Paul Miguel's video, where he did a video where he actually went out like 3 or 4 days just to get the shot that he wanted. And I think that is really quite poignant when you look at photography. And we all get that kind of imposter syndrome where you see these people out taking pictures on YouTube or wherever, social media, and they always look great, and you're like, oh, why am I not going out and getting the same results? So yeah, I'm happy to post my all my adventures out. Unless it's really bad, then yeah, I don't bother, but that is once every blue moon. So more than happy to post my behind the scenes, out on location videos. So yeah, anyway, I'll stop waffling now. Obviously, if you like the video, give us the old thumbs up and drop some subscribes from down the bottom. And don't forget, press that notification bell. And yeah, this is Mike out. Take care and be safe, everyone. Peace.
Can't wait to see you soon when it's all over, and when this life is through, I'd cry on your shoulder.